Okay, so the DEM chat for today is on what the collective is going through on a cosmic level. There is so much happening in the world right now. There is so much happening. I'm not a politically influential person. I'm not here to spew my political viewpoints. I'm here to send messages from the divine. That's what I'm here for. And I did a little reading on this, and it basically, I know, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. When our environments, as these divine beings that we are, right? We are these quantum generators that are very sensitive. We are very sensitive energetically. We might not realize it, but it is fact. It is real. It is reality. And with the unrest and the turmoil that's happening in the world right now, and all the other little things, I spoke to my partner and I was like, hey, what is happening in the world? Like, what do people need to hear about right now? What do I need to tap into to have a discussion with the collective about? And she's like, talk about the gents, the guys, and what they're going through. They're going through a lot right now. There's a lot of hate being spewed towards the male gender. Um, and as a female, hey, Plum, hi. And as a female, I understand. I get it. I totally get it. Um, and it is the oldest battle of time. Hello, baby. Hi. Come sit down. Sit. Come lay down. Lay down. Come lay down. Lay down. Come lay down. Come lay down. Okay. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Getting all the loves. Um, there is, yeah, there is a lot happening. And Lucia's dog is loving me. This is not common, and this is the boy dog, and this is the girl dog. This never happens. It never happens. I don't know what's cracking. She's lying on me. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Um, hey, Blacks. What's up? What's up, big boy? What? No, guys, out, 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 out. Thank you, thank you. It's okay. They never do that. They never do that. I think it's because I'm open, and they're like, I feel you come, give you I think that's exactly okay, Plum. I know I'm open. Sit, lay down. Okay, what do you want? What's up? You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Lay down. Lay down. There we go. Good girl. Um, God, we all just want a little bit of love, hey. Um, and that's basically the crux of the situation, right? There's just so much going on, and I think it's because we can feel that there is an energetic something happening, right? And as above, as below, as within, as without. I think that the world is going through a genuine consciousness shift. And you hear people talking about it. Yeah, no, the collective, collective consciousness is changing, and this propaganda that's being spewed all over the world. But on a real level, I really do think that we're at the pinnacle, we're at the precipice of change, because in my mind it's like a tower moment. If I get a tower card, I'm not gonna get a tower card, but it's a tower card moment. It's where the realities and the truths, with the files coming out, and bear or man, vibes or war or whatever. We are at the pinnacle of the crash, right? The universe is like, I'm done. Everything needs to change. The truth needs to come out. I'm going to create this level of clarity so that, and this hard burden, and this conflict and this intensity, so that it reaches a breaking point, and then things need to be reset. There is no choice, right? And I think that is a beautiful thing. Difficult and hard, but beautiful, because it means that we are ready to change. we as a collective, we as a human race are ready to change. We're ready to see a change in the way we interact with each other as male, female, they, thems. We are ready to see a change in the way we as countries, as nations interact with each other. We are here and ready for something new. Um, and it is definitely a divine calling to face our inner demons, face our shadows, face the work that we need to do within ourselves on an individual level as well as a collective consciousness level, Um, and the turmoil that is happening outside is the turmoil that is happening in every single individual across the board, whether they're consciously aware of it or not. Um, and I think, like, in the last couple of weeks, there has been some serious turmoil. Everybody I've spoken to has been going through the most. Um, and it's because we are at the precipice of change. Things are changing, things are happening. And it is so that we can connect to our shadows, we can connect to the things that make us uncomfortable, that make us not divinely in tuned or enlightened or smart, for example, if you're not the woo woo kind. Um, and it's showing us the options. It is showing us you can choose to be better. You can choose to see this thing as negative or positive. There are options in front of you, and it's your choice to listen to the call and go towards the option that makes sense for you. We are now at that precipice. And with the seeding the light, laying foundations and divine plan, this is a part of the divine plan. This turmoil, inner conflict, external conflict, environmental conflict, and negativity, and just like the intensity that's happening right now is laying the foundation. It's like, hey, we're breaking it down. We're breaking it down. And like, I literally want to say, we're breaking down what has structured this world and how we as human beings live, to dust, to rubble, so that we can clear and build a new foundation on top of that where we can choose how we want to be and how we want to live and what kind of world we want to live in. Are we going to live in a world with war, where war is acceptable and death and just hatred and hurting other human beings and being afraid of 50% of the population if you are the other 50% of the population just for existing as this person or in this body or as this presentation, and breaking that down completely and coming into a place of like unity and collective consciousness and celebration where we celebrate life, we celebrate the literally that's what it comes down to, celebrating life, celebrating the life of another, celebrating your life, celebrating where you're at. And this darkness that we're all going through, that the world is going through right now, is the seed. Like I was talking in my previous reading about like coming into the light, and like a harvest, like a plant coming from the depths of the earth, which is black. There is no light underground, like in the soil. There's no light. It's dark. It's black. Coming into the light, it is rebirth. It's regrowth. It is coming into the light. And once you hit that light will tell you and aid you in your growth. So it's just to remember that it is hard right now, and like taming the beast and facing our inner shadow and our inner turmoil and the shadow of the world right now is difficult and it's hard, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is light once you break through the surface of the soil, and there are new foundations to be built, and there are new foundations in ourselves to be built. So just hang in there, be strong. Be strong. I think what is going to come, I'm getting all the love from all the animals. I have this big black cat giving me all the love right now, which is, he's also not inclined that way. Um, the burden will be put down. The battle will be, I don't want to say won, but like it will end. It will end. The battle within yourself, the battle in the environments around you, the battle in the world will end. And I believe and I'm hearing that there will be reconciliation, there will be an understanding, there will be goodness at the end of the day.